Hola, buenas! Before we begin, just to let you know, there will be some strobe lighting in this week's episode, so be warned. Today we are at a concert, but not just any concert. We are at the Noches del Botanical in the Royal Botanical Garden Alfonso XIII at the Complutense University here in Madrid, not far from Moncloa. The metro close by is Ciudad Universitaria and is a short walk from the venue. Thankfully, this is also not far from where I live. But the question you are dying to ask, or not because it's in the title, which are the bands for today? Oh well, so the first one is Los Amigos Invisibles, and the second is Rawayana. These are two Venezuelan bands. Los Amigos Invisibles are a blend of Latin, funk, disco, and acid jazz, whilst Rawayana are a mix of Latin, reggae, ska, and funk.
This is a mini. A mini.
Mostly today, I went into this adventure totally blind, not knowing what to expect, but I'm glad that I went. Let me tell you why. Noches del Botanico is one of the most beautiful venues I have ever seen. We were initially off to a bad start as the bouncer told me to chuck away my hand sanitizer, or as I affectionately call it, hand lube. Don't ask. He explained that the natural ecosystem inside the venue would become damaged and also could become a fire hazard if the hand sanitizer got on any of the ecosystem inside due to the alcohol content. Meanwhile, they were selling whiskey inside. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit bitter about this. It's not even the cost of the hand sanitizer, it's the logic, or in this case, the lack of logic, that irritates me. Anyway, it was a beautiful venue inside with lots of space, seating, places to buy food and drink, and definitely somewhere ideal for students to study. You could also buy clothing and merch, which was really nice to see.
Buy a hat. I've got one on my head, to be fair.
I highly recommend that you go and check these bands out and their songs. I'm going to pull a list of my favorite songs and the links in the description, so you can go and listen after you finish this video. But after you finish this video, don't go yet, because I've still got this video to go. So wait, stay there, stay there. I'm sure that 99% of the people of this concert were Venezuelans, and so to try to blend in, to which I think I did a really good job, I wore a Venezuelan hat.
se da una vueltecita y me deja una sonrisita. Se pone ese perfume, bebe agua que lo fluye. Se baja por la escalera, no,
It's funny, after Los Amigos Invisibles, they played interval music, which just so happened to be Give Me the Night by George Benson, which is an absolute tune, but it was the first song I actually knew of the evening.
Contigo no, 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 y pa'l party digo sí, 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 ya me aspiro oculto, no, 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 porque a mí me digas sí, pa' ti conmigo,
Now, I must admit, I loved Los Amigos Invisibles, but Rawayana was much more my sort of thing. It was really good beach music and I could vibe with it more.
quien trae las cornetas World Tour de Rawayana. Prepárese para un viaje inolvidable.
Salgo al vacío de la vida, ahora sin paracaídas. Yo no le temo a los golpes. Y es que no hace falta mucho para quererte, pues. La soldado cada mano no puede tocar. Para mucho frío tú eres mi sancocho. De los 7 días por quererte 8. Y a las 9 yo voy a buscarte. Ni con 10 semanas me da pa' besarte. Tú no eres mi musa, tú eres arte. En la buena y en la mala quiero celebrarte. Qué nivel, Lidia. Y si nos multiplicamos, estamos bien, nada más. Hasta ya tenemos volando, nadie que ay mamá, ay mamá, ay mamá. Yo no sé dónde vamos a parar, pero sé. Esta canción a nosotros nos gusta mucho porque la escribimos inspirados como en un amor, pero un poquito prendido, ¿no? Como un amor borrachito. Vamos a ver si se la sabe. No sé si la nota o que me llevas dado pastilla. Esto que siento no me lo da ninguna pastilla. Y bueno, yo creo que en la medida en la que pasa el tiempo, como que uno va internalizando las cosas, ¿no? A veces uno va por su camino y no va tanto viendo para atrás, ¿no? Pero hoy es una noche muy especial porque pocas veces tenemos la oportunidad de compartir escenario con nuestros ídolos, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, esta canción está inspirada en eso, como en una conversación con nosotros mismos. Se llama Parece. Parece tan difícil, pero no es nada. Una montaña, pero no es nada. Solito está. Cuando me muera, he sido el incomprendido. Pensando los días. olvídate de ti. No puede darte el vacío de mí. Cuando yo te diga, escuchar esa
The general election in Venezuela was quickly approaching during the time of the recording of this video, which meant emotions were high about the possibility of what could come from the changes in political power in Venezuela. This is not the focus of this video, although I do stand by the Venezuelan people, and as we all know, it's a catastrophe what happened with the vote. Nevertheless, I thought I would include this clip so we can appreciate the passion of the Venezuelan people. Also, apologies for the bad language. But I think in this case, it is warranted. I want to tell you a little more about Noches del Botanical, which is a festival held in the Royal Botanical Garden, Alfonso XIII. This event has become a staple of the city's summer cultural scene, attracting both locals and tourists alike. The genre of music include jazz, rock, pop, flamenco, indie, and world music. This evening we already know what bands are playing, but the festival usually runs from late June to late July, meaning you can select from a lot of different artists depending on your taste. Over the years, the festival has hosted impressive array of artists, including legends like Bob Dylan, Patti Smith, and Jamie Cullum, as well as contemporary acts and emerging artists. And a bit about the venue itself, it was inaugurated in 1926 and named after King Alfonso VIII of Spain. The design of the gardens integrated elements of traditional Spanish gardens with modern landscaping techniques and boasts a diverse collection of plants, including native Spanish species and exotic plants from around the world, organized into different thematic areas such as Mediterranean, subtropical, and temperate zones. Educational role. As part of the Complutense University, the garden plays a role in botanical education, offering students and researchers a space for practical study and research on plant species and practices. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed a slightly different style of music and have found a new genre today. Let me know what you thought of the gardens, the bands today, and anything else you'd like to talk about in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.